Hello, parents and students. This is Sifu Ram. I'm here to describe the last few weeks we have implemented the goal setting materials and also just the essays that needed to be written for some extra credit. But honestly, here's the layout of what we are trying to accomplish. The main thing is we want to develop a unified vision for the student base and the student body and the culture as a whole at Studio Martial Arts. The main thing is we want each person to have a vision of their future and how getting a black belt fits into that future. We realize that we want everybody to get their black belt. It's very, very important. We feel that it's an initiation to really develop that toughness, fortitude, discipline, confidence, self-defense, and really achieving what you want out of life. It's one of those things. So every step that we do to get the black belt is also the steps that you would take to get what you want out of life, what you want. So a big part of this is going through and doing these goal setting assignments. Okay. So let's start from the top. First one is doing a questionnaire, a goals questionnaire, just to get the ideas going, asking the right questions so that the kids can develop their ideas and put them on paper. The next one is actually a goal setting sheet. That is specifically the goals that you want, why you want them, and some steps in order to get your goals. Very, very, very important. The next thing is a vision board. Behind me right here is my vision board. I look at it every day and I review it weekly. I review it and I do my rituals around it so that I can make sure that I focus on what my future is and I program myself. That's what I want the kids to do, a vision board that they can have in their house so they're not always reading their goal setting sheets, even though I would highly recommend that. They can actually get a reminder just by looking at the pictures of what their goals are. The next one after that is writing a compelling future. That's where you take all the assignments you've done up to this point, and then you write your compelling future in a very specific way. Because the more specific you are, the better the picture in your mind, the better your chances of getting it. The next thing is writing an identity. Now, why do we write an identity? Well, because in order to get what you want, you have to know who you are right now and who you want to be and who you need to be to get what you want and get the best things out of life. If you have this, this is your foundation, your base in order to tackle your compelling future and your goals and everything. After we do the identity, we move on to our old limiting beliefs and we write them down and we change them to new beliefs, new empowering beliefs. Why do we do that one? Because you're never going to be the best of who you can be without getting rid of what's holding you back. And a lot of it starts from the mind, your limiting beliefs about yourself. And so we have that assignment, and then we want to change that and add that to the following, the next one, and that is new habits. Developing new habits from your new beliefs, from your goal setting, from the identity that you've created, and from the future that you want. All of these. So we run a martial arts school. Why do we do these things? Why? Because we know that through this process, you're going to become the best person you can be, and therefore the best black belt you can be. If you set your goal and you go for it and you set it and you put yourself to it and you change your psychology and you work through it, you're going to get this. And by learning this process and applying it to the rest of your life, how much better is your life going to be overall? How much better of a person are you going to be overall? Or your kids are going to be overall? How much better are they going to be as a black belt if they do this now? The answer is clear. Much better. And so this is why we're doing this. And it's a very, very great step in the right direction that we want, because I want to see what's best for you, your family, and your kids. I want you guys to succeed. I know that where I was 6 years ago was low on money, not paying the bills, lost my car insurance, about to lose my electric, eating peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. And now I've been so blessed where I have the school is thriving. I have relationships with you all. I've got my family relationships good. I've got my 2 kids. I've got money in the bank. Thank goodness. That's always a great plus. And just opportunity to do better. And I challenge you all to take this opportunity and do better. Do the assignments, change your life today, one step at a time, and teach your kids the tools that they need to move forward and be their guide. And you'll have a much better understanding of what they want by looking at what they write. Well, I hope this finds you well. Do the assignments. You get 10 stripes for each assignment you turn in, and you also get a chance to really change your lives. So thank you very much. I really appreciate it. We'll see you at the studio. Like, share, subscribe to this video, and send it off to people that might need it, or people that you think might get a good kick out of this, or get a good chance out of this to do something great. But thank you very much. Have a great day. Bye-bye.